Okay, so new amp day was a few days ago. I was skeptical of this thing because they're on clearance on Reverb right now. It's the Nady GTH-100. They're 160 bucks right now on Reverb plus shipping. I paid like a little under 200 for mine. Skeptical, get the thing. It's heavier than fuck. UPS says it weighs 65 pounds. I haven't weighed it, so I don't know. It's got these handles on the sides. They're really tough. Doesn't have one on the top. If you don't lift, you're probably going to want to actually use both the handles to move the fucker around. It's 100 watts, all tube, EL34s, 12AX7As, made in China, that kind of shit. It's basically like another of the fucking 1.5 million JCM 800 clones out there. Basic controls, has switchable reverb, which is pretty alright. I just say alright because that's all it is. Presence, bass, mid, treble, master volume, pre-gain, and then over here you have distortion, three-way, selector. I think it just engages more clipping diodes or something. On 2, it sounds pretty close to an 800. On 1, it's kind of getting into Sound City, like super hyper clean territory, so I don't use that much. Maybe you guys will. 3 is like modded 800, bordering on 900 territory, like a 4100. A little fuzzier for my taste than something I would use, but again, maybe you'll get some use out of it. So I'm going to show you every knob at noon, basically. Out of the master volume, I live in a fucking duplex. I don't feel like pissing my neighbor off too terribly bad. So I'm going to put pre-gain, treble, mid, bass, presence all at noon. No boost engaged. Guitar is a Douglas made in Korea. Rhodes V knockoff with EMG-HZs. I didn't put them in. It's stock. I bought the guitar for 70 bucks and it does the fucking thing. I tune to C standard. So here's some, whatever. Just got off work. Give me a fucking break. So, the way that I typically use it is I'll roll back the pre-gain and then boost my frequencies just a tiny little bit. And the boost pedal I'm kind of stuck on right now, off and on. I've been using it for years. Dragonfly black metal pedal, every knob at noon. I used it with Butchers, I've used it with Laney Pro Tubes. It just kind of does the thing. It's their knockoff of a Washburn Soloist distortion pedal. Pretty amp-like, pretty alright. But that sounds like this. Overall, not terrible. I would say definitely worth 160 bucks, brand new, out of the box. It's definitely worth its weight in the iron, in the transformers at the very least. Definitely not terrible. If there's anything else you'd want to hear or know about it, just hit me up.